Well, the U.S. and China are escalating their trade war, implementing new tariffs on $16 billion worth of each other's goods. Now, this move now brings to $50 billion the value of imports subjected to tariffs since last month, and more may be coming. Let's bring in Jonas Ferris. He's the co-founder of MaxFunds.com and a Fox Business contributor. Hey, good morning, Jonas.
Good morning. I think Jeff accidentally bought a combine at that thing.
We were trying to figure out what that guy was saying. It's crazy. Anyway, what I found interesting, besides the fact that the farmers are saying we trust the president, we're now at $50 billion of tariffs. They're talking about another $200 billion, Jonas. At what point is the market going to truly react to this? The Fed already talked about it in their last meeting.
You would never know tariffs were kicking in a few hours ago with the market today. It's essentially flat. The U.S. dollar is actually trickling back up. These are all things that you think wouldn't happen with another level of tariffs kicking in. But at the end of the day, it's a 10% tariff, I believe, on $50 billion. It's just not that high a tariff. A lot of these items that we're freaking out about, bicycles and kayaks and plastic toys, 10% can be eaten by the system. It's not a 25% tariff, which is what is coming down the line on $200 billion. That's serious. That's serious business.
Okay.
I think that'll be reflected in the market. There's a perverse boost going on here where you see this with the Fed talking. They don't want to raise rates fast because they're worried about the next stage of a trade war if it spreads in other countries. And that's artificially sort of boosting stocks because right now there's not that much drag from the tariffs, but there's the boost of interest rates, which might be higher if we weren't on the edge of a trade war.
You know, it's interesting you mentioned this, but I want to show our viewers what we're talking about because it is things. I mean, I've seen it. The Journal called it, the cradle to the coffin and everything in between. But Chinese-made pumps are part of the $16 billion that you mentioned. That cutting tools, a lot of industrial machinery, vehicles, electronic, optimal components. So I think to your point is that maybe these aren't going to be the full effect, but the $200 billion that we're talking about possibly coming in September. That's going to be the story. What about the market, though? The Chinese market, the stock market's taken a big hit. And there's a lot of pressure on Xi Jinping from people in his own party and a lot of these Chinese billionaires that he needs to back off and he needs to negotiate. Do you think that that's happening this week in Washington?
If you just look at stock markets, us versus China, we're winning so far. Our stock market's doing much better than the Chinese stock market. I don't know how much pressure. You don't get a lot of voter pressure in Russia, in China. But you get pressure from people running businesses, multi-billionaires running these companies that are losing from this trade war. The question is this ultimately the problem? What's the end game for both parties? I'm a little concerned that no one has a way to declare victory here.
Right.
And they're both kind of tough guys. I don't know what the way out of this is. In my opinion, unless it spirals out of China and you start seeing tariffs on German autos, it's not unmanageable by our strong economy.
I want to ask you really quick about this. You may know about this more than I do. China brought in 220,000 tons of sorghum in July. Okay, that is down 62.5% from what they brought in just last year. Does something like this, do you think, have an effect on a piece of the market or no?
I keep getting pieces of the story that seem worse than it is. In the sense, what I mean by that is, it looks like, okay, we buy so much more stuff from them, how could we lose? But then you hear stories like the German automakers are already freaking out because they make cars in America that then go to China from here, and now those are being already hit with a very high tariff. Those prices are going up. So it's a lot more complicated than even the dollars and the percentages think, and we don't really know, and that's part of the fear and uncertainty.
Yeah, we didn't even get to Mexico and NAFTA and Canada. We'll have to bring you back, Jonas. Thank you for being here.
Thanks.
It's good to see you.